doggone drones flying in the air. She goes scuba diving. She got a camera underwater with the scuba diving with the camera. She can sing. She pretty. She know how to put on makeup, and she got a big booty. How's that?
Yeah, you wanted a million and you show it. What you want, is it really that important? You've been on my mind.
I sit and wonder about the times that it made sense. But nowadays, I don't worry about what's past tense. My younger days, I used to hang around with mad friends. If we just fell out, I don't really know what happened. A lot of people come around and keep you stagnant, distraction. So yeah, don't show them no compassion. We was really out here grinding, really rapping. Stacking them Franklins, them Grants, and them Jacksons. Imagine if we would've never chased our passion. We probably would've never knew what happened. They was all just talk, we showed action. Once they leave, don't you let them back in. Just pack up all their stuff and send them packing. I'm blacking on anybody thinking they could act up with me. This vibe ain't for free, cause where I'm at in life, I'm only focused on me. Note the self, know yourself, focus on your health. They don't wanna help, then fuck it, do it by yourself. Don't give them no excuse to put you on the shelf. If it's me, myself, and I, then it's no one else. Yeah, self-love is the best love.
Welcome, or what seems to be the case according to my analytics, I should be saying welcome back to my channel. I have not been getting new subbies lately. I've not been at it so much lately. I did try my hand at doing shorts. Oh my goodness, it took me so long just to figure out how to convert my horizontal video into vertical format, tightening my ponytail. I usually sleep in a pineapple or a super duper loose bun, and yep, I'm gonna wear the gray one that I slept in. It was loose, but the gray one I slept in, even though I don't have a stitch of gray on, we are just gonna make it work. So as you can see behind me, I kind of finished up my little closet area. It is not the neutrals and all of that a lot of people have. I have so many different looks in my hair, it looks crazy, but that's all right. It's not the neutrals and all of that other people have in their closet. It's realistic for me. It's what I do during the summer. I'll probably switch it out for fall and have things different colors. But for now, I like it. I do indeed. And this room smells so good. I tell you what, since doing this closet, since organizing my clothes and stuff, my bedroom is neater. My bathroom is neater because I've taken the makeup out of there and I've put it in here. I'm like, this might as well be my whole get ready room. And so I kind of just use the bedroom now for sleeping. I think I'm going to wear these balloons. I do need some more sunglasses. Yeah, I like these. Big for no reason. And plus I plan on going vlogging. So it's kind of a weird thing. If you don't know, I'm from Kansas City. I'm here in Kansas City. And I've never gone out to dinner and stuff and seen people vlogging. I've seen people take pictures of their food and things like that. So if there are some Kansas City vloggers, I don't know them. And so when I go places with my camera, because I don't even film really with my phone, I guess it would be easier if I did. But people are like, oh, you got a camera, huh? Yeah, it's a camera. You know, you'd want to be polite. Oh, okay. Are you filming? Yeah, big bright red light and everything. I'm filming. And oh, what are you, one of those vloggers, or what are you doing? Or you know, they just it's like an invitation to have a conversation, and it's awkward. And I'm one of those people, like if awkward moments are happening with someone else, it's hilarious. But when awkward moments are happening with me, it kind of puts me in shutdown a little bit. So yeah, it's kind of different. But wearing sunglasses kind of makes me feel like, you know, it's a little bit of a less awkward time. Ooh, it feels like I bent the frame on these a little bit. You know what? I don't have time to play with that. I am going to head out. I need to go back to Home Depot. Maybe I need to go to a different one. Let me tell you, because I went to Home Depot in doing my closet. I got some clamps because originally between the two bookshelves there was this space, and I was like, what am I going to do with that space? Some people have said tape, but I saw where someone else said, oh, the tape ends up bending or flexing with it and it bows back out. So to prevent that, I got some clamps. You know, you just literally screw it in, and they're screwed in behind the bookshelf area where you can't really see it. So I get the clamps. Well, first, I had to be little girled because it's something about Home Depot. Every time I go to Home Depot, I have a project in mind and I'm feeling hyped about my independent life and all that stuff. But I always go and I ask them questions. I always need advice. Now, don't get me wrong, I still get the job done. But I always have to ask their advice first. So I went in there and I'm asking them about clamps and things. I'm telling them what I want and what I have in my mind. He's kind of looking at me like, huh? Anyway, once I kind of described it to him, he recommended that I get some clamps, but he thought that I would need about 4 or so, and that's just not the case. So I'm going to return those too. When he recommended the clamps, though, as you saw, they were black. My closet, bookshelves, whatever you want to call it, is white, and I didn't want to use black, so I was like, oh, do you happen to have white? And he literally scratched his beard. He was like, white? Yeah, you know, my bookshelves are white and I'd like to color coordinate. And he looked at me a few seconds and I'm like, maybe he's still not understanding because he didn't understand what I said when I was making my bookshelf. And then he just started laughing. Right there in my face, like, not gonna wait till I walk down the aisle and you right now, right here, you could, but at the end of the day, it worked out. I'm happy about it. I could put more shoes and more things there, but then I think it'll look even extra busy. But in the meantime, I don't have heels hanging inside the other closet. It's still a mess because I haven't organized that part of it yet. But I took a lot of things out. I thinned out the closet in my bedroom as well, so that's better. Like I said, I brought in my makeup, my brushes, my gel, you know, stuff like that is in here. I can do some things still in my bathroom. You know, I mean, who doesn't have more than one brush, one comb? So I did thin it out in my bathroom. I have some there. But yeah, in here, I like this being my area of get ready. Let's go. All right, we are en route, and I tell you what, I've been driving for just a little hot minute. I was debating with myself whether or not I would continue my conversation regarding, you know, yelling, fussing, even cursing at your kids and things like that, and the impact that it has on them, not just in school, but just in general. And I'm not going to say I'm a parenting expert. I certainly made my mistakes in raising my daughter, but there's just, I can't find the win in yelling and cursing and, you know, doing all of that to your kid. Certainly not as a teacher. You know, as a teacher, we see those kids and like, dang, this kid really doesn't take me seriously unless they're being talked to in such a nasty way or negative way and things like that. And like I said, just imagine if your kid is Johnny and I'm able to speak nicely to Susie, but I have to yell at Johnny. First of all, how would you feel as a parent if you walked in on that? Not that I do it. How would you feel as the kid? You know, dang, she talks nicer to them than to me, and you know. So it's just, if there's a win in that, I don't know it. I don't believe there is though, and that's just what I wanted you to consider about yelling and fussing at kids. But anyway, not what I'm totally about. Although to be honest, I stand firm on each generation wanting to do better for their kids than the last, and that's not just financial. I love the financial direction so many parents, single moms, married families, all of that are taking now, especially in a community that looks like mine. Love that direction, that trajectory of finances and all that, but there's still more to be done. Who's to say you can't do it all at one time? Why can't you, you know, talk to them nicely, raise them well, and have good finances and all of that? And that's not to say that people who are yelling at their kids aren't raising them well. I know for a fact my mother did the best she knew how to do. She just didn't know better. So how would she do the betters, you know? So yeah, if you go by what you know. If you don't know better, you don't do better. When you know, then you do. So look into it. If you don't agree with me, you know, that's okay. We can have a difference of opinion, but I am still going to state my opinion because that's what I do. Anywho, passing by the lunch boxes always reminds me of that every school year. My daughter and I would both get new lunch bags and stuff like that. I kind of miss those times. They really, when they say they grow up too fast, they really, really do. But she'll always be my baby. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much finished with the closet. I toy with the idea of getting like plants, artificial now, don't play. Artificial plants or something in there. But I don't know. Like something simple like this. Could kind of decorate it. It's white, Mr. Home Depot man. It color coordinates. I cannot believe he flat out laughed in my face. But whatever. When did they start selling vanities and all that stuff? And the vanity, the toilet, the whole little setup. Let me find out if they sell tile and all that too. Y'all didn't see how I ignored that man. He was staring at me while I was talking to you. Felt weird, but I feel better. You know, I'm getting better at this. Yeah, I guess in time I'll get better still. Sometimes I do get discouraged by this whole process. The time it takes to do things and maintain a full-time job and all of that. But I also have to keep it above with myself. Do I apply myself daily? No. Could I do better? Yes. So to expect better and not do better, I can't say I've given it my all at all. So that I need to do. But a lot of it comes from the fact that I'm not tech savvy. And so what might take the average person an hour or so to do sometimes takes me hours. Like figuring out how to do shorts or convert my video from horizontal into a better short format. I had looked up some videos on the topic, but it just either the videos were very old and some of the buttons that they said existed, some of the buttons that they said existed didn't. So I wasn't able to click a lot of what they said, or they had purchased a higher level of something, be it Canva or whatever, and I didn't have it. So all of those things just kind of added to my frustration, and at the end of the day, I just ended up still working it. I think what happens is that people kind of think videos are green or timeless. They make a recording, and it might say, here are some tips for 2023, when in reality, it was filmed in 2019, could have been filmed in 2020 or something. And so some of what they're saying just doesn't apply anymore. Me not knowing that, I'm trying to do what they're saying, apply what they say, and it just doesn't. And that frustrates me, and it's like, I just give up. Where in the heck are the candles? Speaking of giving up, I'm about to give up on the candles. How about that? Let's start with that. Strawberry. Oh my goodness. So I ended up ordering a water attack. Downright starter. There's something on here that's healthy. I don't know what it is.
Oh, y'all. While I'm coming home from Walmart, and I see Peyton done put out, I got a notification on my phone talking about Peyton done put out another vlog. Not just a vlog, no. This heifer putting out daily vlogs for the month of June. Here I'm thinking I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna try to tiptoe through the door of YouTube and, get myself out there right quick. Ain't nobody, who do June? Don't nobody do June. Peyton do June apparently. This heifer already got doggone drones flying in the air. She goes scuba diving. She got a camera underwater with the scuba diving with the camera. She can sing. She pretty. She know how to put on makeup, and she got a big booty. How's that? Heifer done put her foot on necks and just, she ain't letting up. I'm saying, Lord, let me go. I'm gonna put my Walmart stuff away. So my feet. Michelle go watch her. I'm gonna go watch her. But anyway, let me do a quick little show you what I got from the Walmarts. And I had to have a cocktail. cocktail. I got a name for my cocktail now. It's called Peyton. Doggone Peyton. Let's go sit down somewhere. Lord. This foot on next. I was thinking I was gonna take my shower right quick, but Peyton got me all discombobulated. I'm really playing. I think she does such a fabulous job. In my comments, even to her, I always tell her how she does wonderful. But you know how people be talking their stuff when they know the person ain't gonna see it. She ain't gonna see it. So I get to talk that stuff about her. But no, girl, I'm finna, you heard I said I got notifications. I'm finna sit my little happy tail down. I think I'll soak my feet. I feel like a pedicure tonight. And watch her vlog myself. But I did want to show y'all what I got from Walmart. I got these sage green little workout pants, and I like them because they're not little booty shorts. And I went up, I did the self-checkout, and when I did, this top, which goes with these shorts, I got some shorts that also go just like the green ones. This top, the shorts were $6.97. Ooh, I lied, they $8.98, which still ain't bad. They feel nice, they're soft. I'm like, okay, Walmart, y'all stepping your little game up. Okay, let me step up with you. But then this, they didn't have a bra or a sports bra, I guess it is, to match with the green, but they did have it to match with that plum color, I guess I'm gonna call it. So I got a couple for myself and one for my daughter. Do we ever stop buying for our kids? I do not know. And I'm buying for her kid. So I got a helmet because I want my grandbaby to start skating. And it was a toss-up. You know what I love? She's a girl, I have a granddaughter. And what I love is she loves dolls and dinosaurs. She will put her dolls right alongside her dinosaurs and cook and eat his hot lava. And I love that about her. I love how she's not, oh, girls just have to play with dolls and she just has to wear pink. But anyway, I got her this little Paw Patrol helmet because we're going to do some skating. And then for myself, I did finally get some stuff for myself. Banana peppers, some Celsius, because if I plan on doing June hijinks, honey, I'm going to have to stay up. And then I got this picante sauce. Yep, she really does eat that much Mexican food. Some Nair, and you know why? It is summertime. So I like to use this actually on my, I'm weird, I do everything everywhere. So on my armpits, I wax, and I wax myself. Then on my legs, on my calf area, I shave. And the hair on my thigh is thinner and, you know, not really worth a shave. I don't take it all the way up, but I use Nair for that, so I know, it's weird, but yes. And then this toner, this is pretty good. I've been working on my hyperpigmentation. I slipped up, y'all, and let this be a PSA. I had some vitamin C, which is just fine, but I felt like, oh, my skin's not getting bright enough. Let me try, oh, what is this, super serum vitamin C? Not a problem. And I didn't really read. How about it had retinol and something else in it? And I put it on and wore it in the daytime. If you do not know, absolutely do not wear retinol in the daytime, folks. It will just ruin anything you had. Some more baking soda. If you saw me before washing fruit, then you know I like to use baking soda and vinegar. They say that kills the pesticides, or it gets them off. And I kid you not, I have soaked my fruits and stuff in that combination, come back a little while later, I'm like, wow, where does dirt come from? Because I used to just rinse it, and then once upon a time I elevated my game. I thought I was doing something. Put like a drop of dishwashing liquid into the water. I know it sounds weird, but you eat off plates that you use dishwashing liquid with, right? But I would put like a drop in there and then rinse it well. None of that has released as much dirt or gunk from my fruit as baking soda and vinegar combination. If I'd have been thinking, I would have taken a shot of me pouring that out. And I promise you, once you do it, you ain't going back. And then I got this lotion. This shea butter lotion, the Walmart brand, used to be really good and thick, and then it disappeared for a while. And now it's back, and now, dang. Yeah, now I'm sure it's not as thick as it used to be. Maybe that's a good thing for summer. But when I tell you that the old formula that they had, and that's another thing. Why are so many brands changing their formula? They reel you in and then they mess you over. But it's not as thick. The one before, oh, it
was so thick and so moisturizing. And sometimes I mix it with a little Nivea. Baby, I was hydrated. I have dry skin. So for me, that's huge. But anyway, I think I'm going to, like I said, soak my feet. Watch Peyton. I am. And I don't know. We'll see what we've got and what we're uploading and see how June Hijinks is going so far. Sure thought I came up with something original. I tell you, ain't nothing original under the sun.
Well, if you've made it this far, you should go ahead and hit the subscribe button so we can stay in touch with each other, and you'll see more of my June hijinks in day 2. In the meantime, I'd love to hear what you think about my whole fussing and cussing at the kids thing. I hope I didn't come across as too preachy or teachy, but it is a touchy subject for me. In any event, thanks for watching. Take care.